Look at the mirror!
There's definitely something here.
I really like the idea of the blind spirit box. It's pretty amazing what it can do.
Did you die here?
Get out!
I called Tina and Jeremy to come help me out to investigate.
Like I asked for a name and you gave a number, and then the name came after while I was asking another question.
So I would hear knocking on the walls, scratching on the walls.
Are there any spirits here tonight that wish to communicate with us?
The blind spirit box session is a good method in my opinion. It breaks that connection between you and another person. It uses the person as a vessel to communicate.
Oh, I got the goosebumps. I got the chills down my neck.
Can you do anything to show us that you're here? You can stop now, it's okay. We can talk to you again on the board. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Right now, me and my wife Tina are way up in northern Wisconsin, and we are doing a paranormal investigation out here. We have been getting phone calls from a longtime family friend of ours that has been complaining about paranormal activity going on in her home that she recently purchased about 6 months ago.
Yeah.
So pretty recent, fairly recent. Mm-hmm. She claims to have been losing a lot of sleep at night because doors are slamming. She hears scratches on the walls. She hears tapping. Some weird stuff is going on in the attic, and a lot of this activity is keeping her up at night. It's terrifying her. She lives out here in the woods, way out in the woods in northern Wisconsin, all by herself, and we're out here seeing if we can help her. So the room that we are currently standing in is where most of the activity takes place. A lot of it takes place upstairs on this top level that we're currently at in general, but this room specifically is where a lot of it takes place. She hears a lot of stuff coming from this room. I'm actually going to be performing a blind spirit box session tonight. Now, if you guys don't know what a blind spirit box session is, it is where I take the PSB7 spirit box, a pair of noise canceling headphones right here. These are actually some gaming headphones, but they will work just fine. They're noise canceling, they're gonna work great. We plug it into the spirit box, and the idea behind that is I'm gonna be wearing it, I'm gonna have the spirit box on, I'm gonna use a blindfold. I don't have a blindfold, so I'm actually gonna pull most likely my beanie down over my face, so I can't hear or see or interact with my surroundings, I can't hear what she's saying, I can't see anything at all. I'm gonna be in this room, and there's a rocking chair actually in this room with a mirror right next to it, if that isn't creepy enough. So we got the rocking chair right here and the mirror right there, and I actually have an EMF detector that's gonna be sitting right here, so you guys should be able to see the EMF detector and me, so you can monitor everything that's going on. Tina's actually going to be in the hallway or in the other room away from me, asking questions. She's going to give about 10 seconds in between each question for me to respond, to see if I respond. I don't know what kind of responses I'm going to get. I don't know if it's going to make sense, but we are here to crack this case, hopefully, and help our friend out. So we're gonna get a little word from her to see a little bit more about this activity that's been going on.
So I would hear knocking on the walls, scratching on the walls, footsteps upstairs from my bedroom. I would leave for work or go somewhere. I would leave a door open, and I would come home, and the door would be locked shut. You hear mysterious voices, you hear pebbles being thrown at the windows, people knocking on the doors in the middle of the night, kind of creeping me out a little bit. So I called Tina and Jeremy to come help me out to investigate. So that's why I had called them up here to help me figure out what's going on.
I'm going to be turning on the EMF meter right here. I'm going to be placing it down here by this mirror. If you guys see any weird stuff going on in this mirror, let me know down in the comments as well. We're going to get this started. Hopefully we can help this woman out. So we got EMF meter right here. Hopefully you guys can see that. I'm going to take these headphones, put them in the spirit box. Turn the spirit box on. It's coming through right now, hear that? I'm gonna start sweeping. I'm gonna pull this down over my head. Like this, and I'm gonna get this rolling. Ready?
Are there any spirits here tonight that wish to communicate with us? What is your purpose for being here in this house?
22.
Could you please give me your name? How old are you?
Remember.
Do you live in this house or are you visiting?
Good time.
Why are you messing with our friend? Do you want to tell her something that you're here?
Yeah.
Is there anything that we can help you with?
Destroy. Questions.
Do you have family that lives here?
Look in the mirror.
Did you die in this house?
Where are you from?
Can you make a sign to let us know that you are here?
Hi.
Are you hurting in any way?
Go. Why not? Man.
Is there a way that you can leave this house?
Your world.
Are you a friendly spirit?
All right.
Are you here to hurt our friend?
Review.
What room do you live in this house?
Please. Concern. Get out. My mom.
How long ago did you pass away?
5 years.
Is there anything that you want to tell us today?
Back here again. Jesus.
Could you please tell me your name?
Can you?
Do you come in peace?
We do.
How long have you been in this house? Are you a child?
Adam.
Are you a boy or a girl?
End it. In the water. Slow down.
How did you get here?
In the car.
Did you die here?
Can't you see that we did?
Before we leave today, is there anything that you would like to tell us?
150.
Can you live in this house peacefully with my friend?
25.
Do you mean her any harm? We are going to leave. Is there anything else you need to tell us?
I'll look back.
Can you hear me? I don't know if he can hear us.
Oh shit.
Could you really not hear me?
Not hearing anything.
Oh, I could hear you. I think that picked you up.
Ooh.
It said look at the
You scared me for a second.
I know we got the,
Did it?
I was getting hot.
I heard look in the mirror.
I heard look in the mirror and then 25.
That was weird.
There was a lot of stuff that I was getting.
Yeah, that's weird.
I had Adam came through. I don't know. I couldn't hear. I heard a little bit of, but I couldn't hear like.
Right.
I couldn't physically hear what you were saying.
We'll have to piece it together.
And I don't know. That was pretty crazy. So
The look at
I was
the,
getting a lot. Could you guys hear anything really that I was saying?
Yeah,
We heard every response.
Adam 25, 150.
Did anything make
Water.
sense?
The 25 and the Adam, because Adam is the one of the grandkids that was here with with his kids.
Maybe.
Their son was named Adam.
I asked, "What are you a good spirit? Why are you here? Do you mean anybody any harm?
and
How
then
old
you
are
said
you? What's
yes,
your
and I'm
name?"
like,
Did I ever respond like it would make sense, like a conversation, like instantly
Kinda,
back to
yeah.
you?
Some of it did, but like then you would say something as I was asking a question. I'm like, "Oh shit,"
Okay.
because it was
so
like on top of each other.
I think it said it sounds like it should have been like 15, 20, because it seemed like, because like she said, as she was getting ready to say something, you said, I think you blurted out Jesus.
I would ask a question, and then you would answer that question after I started asking another question, if that makes sense. So like your response would have been the second question.
So like a late response.
Like a later response, yeah. And then there were times where I would ask and you were coming back on top of what I was asking.
Okay.
So it was like over stretching.
Like it was coming in
Yeah.
later.
Like I asked for a name and you gave a number, and then the name came after while I was asking another question. So we'll have to piece everything together and see what it means. But there's definitely something here. And I heard something about water in the car. So I'm wondering if maybe somebody didn't. There is a lake out here. So I wonder if maybe somebody didn't drive in the lake or get drowned in a lake or something here.
I mean, that's definitely a possibility. Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
This is right on the lake.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we'll have to go back
go
and
through
review
and-
the footage. Definitely. I'm curious to see if we caught anything in the mirror or on this EMF detector at all.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys hear any beeping or
I
anything?
did not.
You did not? So
Do you want to try something else here, maybe?
I think we should do something else. You want to try the Ouija board?
We could try the reach and see if we could reach something that's here in the same
So-
room.
The blind spirit box session is a good method in my opinion because it breaks that connection between you and another person. It basically uses the person as a vessel to communicate. Rather than somebody openly using the spirit box, asking questions out loud, and hearing the responses, it's just a lot better of a method. Somebody else can be in the other room. I could be sitting here, can't see, can't hear, nothing except for what's going on in my brain with the spirit box and the responses that I blurred out. Whether it's relevant, I don't know, but we're gonna go back and look in the footage and check it out.
Is there anybody here in this room with us that wishes to communicate? Could you please tell us your name? M.
A
X.
X.
Max.
Max.
Is your name Max?
Yes.
How old are you, Max?
92. No.
Did you die in 1992?
Okay. So how old are you? How old were you whenever you died?
'92.
Okay. Maybe they're a little confused.
Yeah. How did you pass away?
K. A. Y. N. L.
K-A-Y-N-L. Kaylin?
K-A-Y-A-L. K. That doesn't say Kaylin. K-A-Y. Kyle. How did you pass away? N. M.
I don't understand that. Are you living in this house or are you just here visiting?
N. M. Why do you keep saying that? Can you please elaborate? What do you mean? A. L. O. M.
A-L-O-M.
E. Alone.
Alone? Are you alone? Yes. I want to find out if he's just visiting here. Did you pass away in this house?
No.
No. So are you just here visiting this house with us today? Yes. Do you know anybody that lives in this house?
M. E. G. A.
And
N. Megan.
how do you know Megan?
L. O.
V.
E. Love.
Do you come here to visit Megan because you love her?
'92. Did you have a grandfather or anything, or anybody that you knew? Well, you have to have a grandfather.
Wait. He's talking.
Y. O. U. A. R. E. M.
E.
G. A. M. Megan. Instead of Megan and Meg.
You are Megan.
You are Megan, but they spelled it with a M instead of an N over there.
What brings you to this house other than Megan?
I need more room.
N. What's
Keep saying NM.
N.
Not much. No, just
Your initial. Like first name, last name.
N-M.
And M. He said it multiple times.
What is your last name? What was his name again?
Max.
Max, can you tell me your last name? A. M. M.
A-M.
N.
O.
O. T. M. Not. A.
L.
M. Not
Not
all. M. Not all.
Oh, he don't want to tell us at all. Not at all.
Temperature is fluctuating.
He don't want to tell us his last name. Is there anything that we can do to help you today?
M E G A M A L L A L O N alone. Megan all alone.
Oh.
She does live alone, yeah. Here.
She is here alone. Is that why you come visit? So she's not alone?
No.
No.
Are you the one that makes tapping noises?
No.
No.
Are there any other spirits with you right now in this house? How many other spirits are here in this house with you? 0.
Okay. What about Megan? What more do you want to tell us about Megan?
B. M.
BM.
We don't understand what BM means. What else would you like to tell us about Megan?
BM.
N.
BMNL.
That doesn't make sense.
That doesn't make sense.
Is there anything else that you would like to tell us before we go? What would you like to tell us before we go?
Y O U B UBM. It's at BM again. UBM. BM.
I don't know what that means.
Can you elaborate? What does BM mean? B U N Bum
B U N M. I don't know what that means.
I don't know. Okay. I think we're gonna go now, right?
Could we please go down to the bottom of the board and spell goodbye?
That's weird.
Whoa!
BM.
Are your fingers sweating?
Yeah, and my anxiety, my heart is like. Alright. Is there anybody here that wishes to communicate with us right now? My name is Tina, and this is Jeremy. Could you please tell me your name?
M A X.
How old are you?
$19.28.
1928.
Were you born in 1928?
How did you pass away?
Y O U
UOA. That doesn't make sense.
Doesn't make sense. How old are you? I mean, how old were you whenever you died?
So now we have to do the math.
1928.
38, 40, 50, 60, 2008. He's 80, 90, 93? Are you 93?
Or 92, like last time.
What brings you here to speak with us today? X A M.
XAM. Zam.
That doesn't make sense.
XAM. Backwards, Max. Isn't that kind of weird? Think about it. Is there anything that we can help you with? A L O N E.
Oh, he's a...
You're alone?
Yep.
Is there anything we can do to help you?
No.
Is there anything that you need to tell Tina? What do you need to tell Tina?
Y O
O U A R E L O
V E L.
You are lovely.
Thanks.
Okay. She is very lovely. Definitely. Is there anything you need to tell me or want to tell me? What do you need to tell me? M A Max.
MAX N I C.
Nice, Max, nice.
M A N L O V E.
Max, nice man, love.
That's a lot of words.
Okay. Can you do anything to show us that you're here? We have a box over here, right here. Can you come close to this box and make it go off?
No.
No. Can you make this candle flicker over here? How about that?
Yes.
Okay. We're going to watch the candle right now and wait for it. Can you make it flicker? That was a flicker. You can't look at that.
Is that you making that flicker like that?
Oh, that's cool.
That's pretty cool that you can do that. I can't even do that. You got some talent.
Oh, look at. Now it's done.
That was pretty cool.
And there's no draft in here whatsoever to cause that. That was cool.
That was cool. Thank you for doing that.
See if we can confirm this. Just took your hand off.
One hand. Make that candle dance for us. Come on, you can do it.
Can you make the candle flicker?
It's gonna go. Wow.
Look at that.
That is really cool, Max. That's really cool that you can do that.
Can you make it flicker really, really hard?
That's amazing. That's really neat.
Wow.
That's
Give it a little bit more. I know you can do it. Thank you, Max.
You can stop now. I know that's draining. There you go.
Oh.
Maybe he likes doing that.
You can stop now. It's okay. We can talk to you again on the board.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna have to. It's fine.
All right. Well, it was really fun talking to you, and you got some good talents there, Max. Can we go down to the bottom and say goodbye?
Wow.
Tell me that wasn't crazy.
Yeah, because look at it.
It's steady as heck.
Mm-hmm.
And it only did it when we asked him to.
And there's no draft in here.
No.
So for the first time,
And even with a draft, it'll barely sway. It's not gonna like click, 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 click.
Yeah, it's not gonna flick like that because like you can do this,
yeah, it's still.
and it barely like you can do
Yeah,
this.
and you
Like how are you gonna get
Right there.
like doing? It was flickering.
Yeah.
for a good couple minutes, yeah, there was nothing.
Yeah. That was.
So the first
Oh.
time,
Let's see. And there's no draft whatsoever. So like, look.
look. Oh, I got the goosebumps. I got the chills down my neck.
He's still here.
I got the goosebumps.
He's still here. Max, if you're still here, can you make this candle flicker for us? I know we're not on the Ouija board, but I feel like you're still here. If you're still here, Max, can you flicker this candle? Are you still here, Max?
Yep, he's here. Yeah.
Awesome. Can you make this flame? Can you make this flame go out? Ooh, I got like static going through my arms right now.
Just
Which one? Max, if you're still here, can you make this lighter in my hand? Can you make the flame and the lighter in my hand flicker? Can you do that for me, please? I think you can do it with this.
Can you blow that out?
Max, if you're here, can you blow this candle out for us? I believe in you. I know you can do it. Oh, I see it going in. You see it? Did you see the flame go in?
You can make it go off just a little bit. You just gotta blow a little bit more, and you can put it out.
That's okay, you tried. Thanks, Max. It's pretty crazy, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. That was nuts. That was crazy, definitely.
Yeah, that was a good session.
Yeah.
But there's, so after doing this, I do think there's something here with, our friend in her house. And I don't think it's anything negative. I don't think it's anything mean. I don't think it means her any harm.